Hello world, this is Alex from marquesmind. Thanks for listening or watching this video wherever you may be. Contact us and subscribe to our YouTube channel and other social media platforms. This is episode number 1 and we will talk about why marquesmind. Well, marquesmind, a really important thing for me, is a company that I created with the main vision, the overall vision to unleash your potential through community accountability. Just to start, like how I got to marquesmind. Marquesmind has been like so many ideas that I had to create my own business, and just much more than that, to create something that can help others. How can I give? How can I just create a community of people that want to unleash their potential, right? So for me, that's mostly the most important thing that I try to push in this mindset that I have, and the idea of the main model of this company called Light the World came from one of my favorite Bible passages. Bible passages will be from Matthew chapter 5, 14, 16. And it says like this: "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it into its stand and give light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." So much to unpack in such a small passage. Importantly to mention that you are special. I like this idea of the light of the world. You're special. Every person is special. Every person has something to give. Every person has a potential. The question is, what is your potential and how can you get this potential to be absolutely be taken, like just explored and honed, right? So I believe in every single person. I believe that every single person has a potential that needs to be worked on. Sometimes you don't think that you have this potential. Sometimes this potential is so hidden. Sometimes it has this not that you don't believe that your potential can come to fruition. And this is what it comes the community. Sometimes it's you need someone, you need people, you need a support system that can help you in order to get where you need to go, right? So you are the light of the world for me is so important because it's everybody special. And then it comes to the second point. The second point, that neither do people light a lamp and put under a bowl. Instead, they put into its stand and gives light to everyone in the house. What it means, when you have a potential, you cannot hide this potential. This potential needs to be presented to the world. When you have something so important, so key, you cannot hide it. You need to show. You need to present this potential to others. You have the main goal. Is almost a duty. If you have a goal, if you have a talent, you need to, your potential, you need to show. You need to present to the world. You cannot hide it. So sometimes you have a potential and you don't show to others. That's what counts the part, the accountability. The accountability to say, hey, listen, you have talent, you have a potential, you need to show to others, right? So that's the second point. And the third one is that when you have a potential and you show it to the world, it's important to don't think that it's only about you. It's never only about you. You need to be thankful for others. Most importantly, you need to glorify who gave you this potential, right? So this passage is so important to me, and it's one of the most important passages in the Bible for me, that that's actually how I see myself. I see myself as I'm gonna create a company. I'm gonna create something with my name, with my mind, with my mindset that has this overall vision that can help others to unleash their potential through community accountability. So what's the light means? I created this acronym light, right? This 5 letters. And these 5 letters, they have, of course, 5 different meanings. First of all, they have how can I unleash my potential, right? I can unleash my potential through professional development. I can unleash my potential through financial independence, through legacy, adulthood, and worldwide insight. Let's get going. What it means, all of that, right? The first things first, professional development. What is the first belief of Marquez Mind? The first belief that Marquez Mind believes that we are in this world to improve our skills every day. So important. The idea to be stagnant gives the impression that you arrived. So you need to always have in your mind that you can keep learning, keep improving. You never arrived. You always focus on the that's in the moment, in the improvement, in the honing of your skills, in the goal of growth mindset, improvement of your skills every single day, right? So as soon as you're able to just use this as our first goal in your life related to professional development, that's the idea that we are in this world to improve our skills every day. The second one is the financial independence. Financial independence, Marcus Mind believes that financial independence means freedom. It's the ability to decide what you want to do, how I'm going to spend my time, what I want, and most important, what I don't want to do. Most of the times when you don't have financial independence, you are just loaning from someone. You're doing things that you don't like to do. You're doing things that you don't care about. Most important, and this is like what happens a lot. Like the amount of people that are just in jobs that they don't like, or they are pressured financially, or the amount of issues that you have relationship wise, that are the biggest problem of this relationship is related to money, just shows exactly like what we're trying to show, to present, right? Because if you have a financial independence mindset, you have freedom, and freedom gives you the ability to do whatever you want, and additionally means the ability to have causes that you want to support. Legacy. Legacy. Marcus Mind believes that everyone needs to make this world better than before we're born. It's our responsibility. The world is here. When you're here, the world was already available to you. But it's really important that, like, when not only when you're going through this world, but after the world, that you leave this world, this planet, you just leave the world in a better place. That's what you need to do. In order to do this, it's important to support causes that can outlive our lives. Just create things that, like, when someone sits down and says, like, this person, what you remember from this person creates something big, creates something important, just gave something that it's outlived their presence in their lives, right? Doing this, it creates a feeling that the world is not only about us, it's about the others. And if everyone thinks like this, absolutely the world will be a better place. And this is, in the end, that's what we want, right? So the next one is adulthood, which is the fourth one, the fourth pillar of our light framework. Marcus Mind believes in the focus to become the best person that you can be, not only professionally but personally. Personally, it's always really important. It will make you a better father, mother, son, daughter, husband, wife, friend, a better person in the community. And this is, in the end, this is what you want. You want to be a better person. Continuous improvement, professionally and personally. That's the goal of people that are following our light mindset. And the last one, the worldwide insight. Marcus Mind believes that the world is too big. We need to learn about every person, culture, beliefs, and aspirations. The more you know people, better you can understand different points of view. The world doesn't circle around anymore, and because of that, is required to learn every single day. So you need to really understand, like, how can you learn more, how can you increase your knowledge about people. And this is what we're trying to do with this worldwide insight methodology as well. So as you can see, you have so many things that you want to, as part of our light framework. And this is something that is a journey on its own, right? It's a major journey on its own. And I think it's a journey that creates such great opportunities for you to, for all of us to improve ourselves as human beings, personally, professionally, and of course helping others to accomplish their goals, right? So why do I deserve this dream? Well, because sometimes, like, you just, my goodness, it's such of a goal, it's such of an amazing dream, is an amazing dream for me. Like, it's a, you cannot even believe how long it took for me to get to this moment and just record this, like this episode number one, right? It took a lot. One day I will, believe me, I will just go through this, how long it took me to really step outside of the box and step outside of my fears and just get myself and just go after what I believe. So dedication, hard work, my commitment and work ethic have been unwavering. It took some time. It's taking more time sometimes than I believed, but I never gave up. I never gave up on the dream, on the vision, and what I want, and the community that I want to create, the community that I want to establish. And my vision is there. I see it. I can see it. I see people that think like me and needs what I'm providing. So my dedication and hard work will always continue, and I will have this for the rest of my life. The continuous learning, the, like, I just kept learning about the things, and I love to learn. And for me, learning is something that I'm gonna create, that I will have for myself all the time, all the time. And my life is based on continuous learning. The dedication of my professional and personal growth makes me deserving of the success. Resilience in the face of challenges. Oh my goodness. Life is full of obstacles, like so many just drawbacks and challenges and things that didn't work the way I expected. But I want to use these challenges as a way to improve myself and get better and improve what I wanted to work on. Positive impact. My dreams are not personal gain. They are just focused to help others. I want to help others. This is not only about me, it's about others. How can I help others to reach what they want to go? And most important, alignment with values, like with my values. These are the values that I follow for my life. That's the kind of value that I want to take for myself. And this alignment reinforces, like, what I want to be and what I wanted to do. So I believe I deserve this, and I want to go through this, and I want to reach this, and I want, my vision is to find people and help people to reach these goals. Why will I not give up? Motivation. My drive comes filled with passion. It takes time to move forward. Sometimes it's not like in the speed that you expect. but you want to go forward. Just this idea of improvement, of 1% improvement. If you don't push yourself and just make a huge improvement and focus only 1% improvement, absolutely you can get where you need to be. Past triumphs, I overcome obstacles before. I had some issues before, and I know that if I persevere, I can get better. I can improve. I can move forward. In one future, I will just share most of my life, and just based on my next podcast, and I would love to share with all of you the good, the bad, the ugly, the things that I was able to reach, my major successes, my failures. I was able to reach them. So many things that I wanted to share, and I was able to triumph most of the times. So my record of success is a testament to my ability and push through difficulties. Vision and clarity. My vision is clear. I know exactly what I want to achieve. Now I believe it's the matter to just continue and move myself and just bring it forward, the goals that I have. I know exactly. It took me a little bit more time than it should. However, I think that now I have an ability to scale up. And I prefer to hold on a little bit in order to be able to scale a little bit better, to create methodologies and ways that I can scale a little bit better. And based on this, then I can just not spend some time just trying to grow. I have a capability right now to scale much, much faster than I was before. Support system. I cultivate a strong support network of friends, family, and mentors. I have so many mentors and friends, and their encouragement and belief gave me strength and constant source of motivation during tough times. You have to have your support system, and with this support system, it didn't make me give up. Even the ones that said that like I will not succeed, it's always also a way to encourage me to improve, to get better, and I'll take any kind of a feedback in a positive way and try to get the best that can be. Just be adaptable. Like life is dynamic. It's important to it will not, like I said, it will not be the things that you have, and when you create something, it will not be as perfect as you can be, or sometimes it will not be exactly the way you thought. So you just need to adapt, you need to be flexible, but never stop moving. Never stop moving. Progress is the cure all. Like it's something that is already provided by Tony Robbins, that you gotta keep moving. Action is the cure all. You gotta keep moving. If you don't move, you don't improve. You don't even know what you need to improve. So be adaptable, move forward, adapt, improve, change, and keep moving forward and keep improving, and you get where you need to be. What will make me unstoppable? I like to take risks. Sometimes it doesn't work, but I will try to take risks, and I will take the risk. I will get out of my comfort zone. It will not be simple. I have major goals. Again, I will continue mentioning all the goals that I have. I will continue pushing my goals, and they're bold goals, they're unbelievable goals, and I know that I'm gonna reach these goals, and I know that I'm gonna take risks that I will be successful. Perseverance. It's again, you have to have determination to keep it going no matter what. This is something that will gonna take me where I need to be. Embracing failure. Sometimes you fail. Sometimes it doesn't work the way you want, but I'm gonna use, and I promise myself that I'm gonna use any kind of failure as a stepping stone to success. It's not easy to fail, but I have this impression when you fail is because you're trying. Sometimes like you're not trying, or you're afraid to fail, so you don't try. So like in my case, I'm gonna try. Even if I fail, I will continue trying. So that's one of my main goals in life: continue trying. Even if I fail, keep trying and use this as fuel to move forward. Continuous innovation. Don't be ready with the status quo. Create solutions, approaches, be adaptable, and just with this being forward thinking, it can just be something that will make me unstoppable. The more, if there is one thing that people don't want to be, it is with a person that doesn't quit, right? If you quit, it's eternal, it's over. If you don't quit, if you stay in the arena, if you get yourself in the arena and you keep yourself in the arena and don't give up, that's the place that you need to be. And the passion, this burning desire, this burning fire that I have, now that I know what I need to be, what I know what I want to do, it gives me so much excitement for me to continue working, because now I see how can I get there. So it's amazing now that I have this opportunity for me to reach where I need to be. So I'm really excited about that I'm able to finally get to what I need to be, and most importantly, how to get there as well. Really appreciate it that you listen or watch this episode. But I would like you to reflect it based on these three questions and one next step. The questions are the following: why do you deserve your dream? Why you will not give up to accomplish your dream? What you will make you unstoppable? And the next step is identify your main vision and model. Just take this opportunity to ask this work on these questions, working on these next steps, and just I hope this can be something that you can use for yourself as well. Have you enjoyed our content? Want to be part of an engaging community? Share your feedback, reflections, and any support you need with your next steps. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel and other social media platforms. Thank you, and remind the world. See you soon.